Shadow, bro?
Şereve.
Shadow.
Şereve.
This is something. Holy. Just like that place was big. This place is big. What's going on, guys? This is Cam. Today is May the 2nd, 2022. I leave tomorrow for Southeast Asia. Well, first Istanbul. I fly out of Pearson Airport tomorrow night around 10 p.m. and head to Istanbul, Turkey, where it's about a 10-hour flight, and then I have a 12-hour layover, so hopefully I'm able to see the city a bit. But I was checking the maps today and I know it's pretty hard to get downtown, so I'll figure that out hopefully later this afternoon. Then after that 12-hour layover, I then have another 12-hour flight all the way to Bali, Indonesia, which obviously super excited to go, but definitely gonna be a long few days of travel. Today has been my big kind of full out pack day. As you can see, I'm walking around with my fully loaded backpack as well as my fanny pack. I got the shoes, the pants I'm gonna wear, the hat I'm wearing. Like today's kind of like this big test walk, to say the least. I want to make sure that all my gear is good, perfect, and ready to go. Just kind of also get a weight, like feel for the weight of the bag, get a feel for how everything moves and works together. Obviously, the last thing to do is get there and then realize, oh man, my fanny pack is really, you know, rubbing against my side or itching this and then causing me issues. But so far, so good. I'm about maybe 10 minutes walk from home right now, maybe more closer to 15 or 20, and I feel great. It's also spitting rain here a bit, and obviously Southeast Asia is going to get a lot of rain. I know it's monsoon season there right now, so I'm definitely prepared for it, and everything feels good, which is definitely a blessing. I was definitely really worried that something was going to go wrong, but I'm going to keep walking here, see how it feels, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so I'm coming up on the end of my walk here. I'm on my mom's house is just at the end of the street here, and so far everything feels great. Probably did about a 20-minute walk, nothing crazy. Only can go so far, but it feels pretty good. Starting to learn about some of the small things. When you start moving around a lot, you feel the weight, that's for sure. Holy cow. Whew. This is the backpack that I'm bringing with me. It is a Osprey, I think it's 40 liter. I think it's called a Fairpoint or something like that. But I customized a little bit. I added this Canadian flag on it. Obviously, pretty sure Canadians are pretty well liked around the world, so I want people to know right away that I'm Canadian as much as possible. It's really nice. There's one really big pocket at the back here, and then there's a second smaller pocket here with all my tech stuff. I'm bringing my laptop with me because I would do a lot of video editing and stuff. So it has a nice perfect little pocket for it. There's also like tons of other stuff around here, books and stuff, tons of other fun little gadgets. You know, I leave tomorrow night. Tonight's my last sleep in Canada for probably quite some time, which is crazy to think. So definitely gonna spend the rest of the night relaxing. And yeah, I feel pretty set up and ready to go. I also think my style is pretty good too, I must say so to myself. I really like my hat. The green kind of matches with my green pants here, black jacket. I got a pretty almost black bag. So you know, obviously when I travel the world, got to make sure I look good doing it. But yeah, after this kind of test run, I feel great, and looking forward to tomorrow. Sitting at a bar now, ordered a burger and got myself a big beer. Feels good to get through security and all that, ready to go for the flight. Had to get a last minute COVID test though, which definitely sucked. It was a little stressful. I learned when I was getting at the kiosk or whatever to get my boarding ticket that I needed it. They asked for it, I didn't have it. I was like, uh-oh. But thankfully they had a site downstairs, a pharmacy. I ran into it quick, got the results in like 15 minutes, so it was no issue. A little on the pricey side, but it's the airport, I'm not too surprised. But we're through now, which is good. I got about 2 hours to kill before my flight leaves. Looking forward to it. We're gonna call some friends, hopefully talk to a few people before I leave, and then get on the plane and we're on our way. Which is absolutely awesome. The person next to me moved to a different seat because like their screen was broken on the back of the seat. So now there's an empty seat to my right, which is amazing. So I got extra leg room. I was able to move my bag over and stuff too. here in Turkey now. I'm outside. I just left the airport. I got a PCR test done, and I get the results in like an hour and a half, give or take. So he told me that I can just walk around and wait for a bit. The thing is like, I want to go do something in Turkey because I have like 6 hours to kill. The thing is like the airport's in the kind of the middle of nowhere. Come on. Well, just like that, I'm in downtown Istanbul now. Took a cab from the airport. Took only about 40 minutes to get downtown. City is bustling and absolutely massive. It's crazy. I'm heading to the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, two massive mosques that are downtown. Just jumped out of the cab. I'm trying to walk down the street here. You see busy, packed, tons of people, bustling everywhere. Haven't seen anything like this before. Definitely a lot bigger than Toronto. I was sitting in the airport humming and hawing about whether or not I want to leave the airport because I had to do a COVID test, and then I had to wait for my results and stuff like that, and I haven't got my results yet. They're sitting at the airport right now, so when I head back I'll grab them. But I started talking to this woman at a cafe because I sat down for a minute to get a sandwich, and she's like, oh, you know, like you can probably do it. She kind of helped me out with some like time and, you know, cost information, and I was like, all right, screw it, let's go, you know, why not? I don't know, next time I'm gonna be in Istanbul. Cost me about 30 bucks to get a 40-minute cab to get downtown. Yeah, place is crazy. So I'm here at the Blue Mosque. It is covered in construction though, which is a bit of a bummer. A little tough to see exactly the whole thing. What I can see, it's definitely absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna head over to the other mosques here in a second. They have a whole prayer area outside too. Kind of cool. It does say that it's closed to visitors. I do see people walking out with like suits and stuff on, and obviously I don't plan on attending mass right now. I'm also like the perfect definition of a visitor, so I stand out. I'm downtown right now with my full backpack and everything, right? I also don't have any Turkish currency either, which will make it a little tough to buy anything off the street, so we'll see. I don't really want to be trying to use much of my American cash, plus I need it to get back to the airport. So I'm just gonna walk around the area because why not? It's also a nice day out. It's only like, it's like 13-15 degrees Celsius. Yeah, not too hot, not too cold. I was a little worried that walking around with my bag and stuff would just be absolutely hot, which will be definitely once I get to Asia, but right now it's pretty good. So what I'm coming up to now is the Hagia Sophia. I'm definitely probably pronouncing it wrong, but it is another massive mosque right downtown. I heard that this is the one to see. From the lady in the cafe told me that this was actually her favorite. She thought it was the most beautiful, and like it is. It might be tough to see on scale from the camera, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping to find a good spot to take a photo in front of it, perhaps. I'm going to do a little lap around the side. But this area, just a wide open, beautiful tourist area. It seems like tons of people everywhere. Yeah, pretty sick. So I'm now walking through the Hagia Sophia. Not too sure where this is going to take me, but I mean, if I can go inside or something, that would definitely be awesome. I don't really want to pay for entrance though, so we'll see how far I can go here. Plus it's up too, because I have a massive bag and stuff. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think we can go inside. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I really hope I don't do something disrespectful though. And I'm wearing a hat. Maybe I should take it off. I am gonna read this. I want to know a little bit about this mosque here. Whoa. 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 Reading the little sign here, in 1453, a man named Sultan and his soldiers conquered Istanbul and then turned the Hagia Sophia into a mosque. So it must have been some type of fortress or something before. It has massive doors, so yeah, it definitely looks like a place you could defend. Wow, holy cow. Oh, I need to take my shoes off. Uh-oh. Shoes are off. Wow, this place is insane. I can only imagine the type of ceremonies and stuff they must have in here. This place, it's absolutely nuts. It's crazy. It's the scale, like, it must be 10, 20 stories high at the top. And just beautiful too. The whole ceiling's painted, the lights are hanging down and everything. This is something, holy. I wonder what all the words in the top mean. Not too sure, obviously I can't speak Arabic or anything. I gotta take a photo in here too. I'll definitely do that in a second here. I've been to the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, and that place was crazy. I went there in high school. I think this tops it though, for sure. Just like that place was big. This place is big, absolutely crazy. I definitely stick out for the crowd here too. I mean, there's definitely a whole mix of different cultures and backgrounds here, but definitely one of the few white ones, that's for sure. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely packed in here though. I've taken a few photos and definitely ready to get going though. Holy. I'm currently in the historic area of Istanbul. Apparently it's like world certified because of its outstanding universal value and its protection is ensured by mankind according to UNESCO. So what I saw before, this was the Blue Mosque. That was Hagia Sophia, and then this is some massive castle of some sort. I'm really not too sure. I hope I see another sign of it, but this is it here. Obviously there's a massive wall around the whole thing. Don't think I can just climb over that one. And then there's this huge door right here. I can only imagine being some like warrior or soldier or whatever back in 1453 and 1400s you're building, just seeing these places and be like, I have to get inside of that? Like, good luck. Back to the airport now. So I'm in the cab. Not only have I gotten into an argument with the cab driver already about the fare to get me to airport. This guy just bought me a Coke. He's coming back with it now. He wanted to go buy a cigar for himself. He's like, oh, do you want a Coke or anything? I was like, sure, why not?
Gel ablam gel beraber gidelim. Nereye gidiyorsun? Gel airport gel airport. Oradan otel.
Airport?
Gel Shakes. Gel Shakes gel.
Thank you.
Ne demek my friend? Gel Shakes otel.
Watch out.
Onun amına. Bitmedi.
What was it again? How do you say cheers? How do you say cheers? Şaraba?
Şaraba.
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 Here back to the airport. I want to get here with tons of time. I got my COVID test back. This time it's a proper PCR one and it came back negative. So we should be all good in the clear to go to Bali. So in just a little bit, I'm just chilling out, relaxing here for a bit. The last day or two has been pretty crazy. I'm even getting a phone call from my mother now, so I'm gonna pick that up. And next time I talk to you, we'll probably be on the other side of security. And I checked in for my flight to Bali, so it's sweet, we're all good. Heading toward, I don't even know my gate yet, but I'm gonna get some food. But I'm in Turkish airport right now. Man, this place is insane. It's absolutely crazy. Like, has like, the duty free is the size of an entire terminal. It has like Gucci, has Louis Vuitton, it has Dior, and all those fancy brands stuff. What's going on, guys? Cam here in the last afternoon before I go, something like that. Everyone's here, fucking.
Hey. Cameron's the best. Just want to say.
Oh,
I just want to say.
A lot of high praise. Filling up the U-Haul, about to get in the truck and go home. Oh boy, this is a lot.